See, up until this point, there's been a lot of smoking guns. I've been showing you the pattern for weeks now with the CIA databases, the surveillance infrastructure, the Israel connection, and yet this press conference that was held on January 21st, 2025 is where it all converges. And what was this press conference about? Project Stargate. Before I go into breaking all of this stuff down, this is part of an investigative series that lives primarily on my Substack with all of the sources and documents for further reading attached. The Dre dossier, the link is in my bio, so you should go subscribe there. Many of you will recall that January 21st, 2025 is Trump's first full day back in office, and this is a pretty big announcement to be making for his first real full day in office. At the White House, there were three men that stood together to announce the formation of a new company that was called Stargate, LLC. The LLC is very important here. You have Sam Altman, the guy who made ChatGPT. You have Masayoshi Son, who runs one of the world's largest investment firms, and Larry Ellison, the founder of Oracle, the guy you've been learning about since the beginning of this series. And their plan was to invest $500 billion to build massive AI data centers across the US and around the world eventually. Now, when I first watched this back in January, a couple of things stood out to me as just feeling off, right? Trump called Larry Ellison the CEO of everything, which is kind of a red flag. Like, aren't you the president of the United States? Aren't you supposed to be the CEO of everything? No, you chose the database guy. Why the database guy? The next thing that stood out to me was the fact that in the lineup, Larry Ellison spoke first, which tells me that he's probably the one leading this venture, like they're looking to him to set the precedents. And when he spoke about it, he didn't talk about the AI computing power as much as he talked about healthcare. More specifically, he talked about collecting everybody's medical records and using AI to better understand patients and provide guidance to doctors.